What does it take to bring forth a concept so ambitious that it is truly obsessive in nature? Why pursue a project which nears fanaticism in its precision? Sit back and witness a story of obsession, serious obsession. A quest for engineering excellence and pure function that exceeds modern performance standards and takes the art of the motorcycle to an unexpected threshold. Kawasaki's engineers began their quest with the raw elements and the wind. It may appear a simple task, but it takes precise strokes to arrive at a design that literally slices through the air. Fortunately, at Kawasaki, they know something about aerodynamics. It's not everyone that builds and designs innovative parts for helicopters, bullet trains, aircraft, and space programs. So it's little wonder that Kawasaki invented the sport bike category 16 years ago, and why the new ZX12R is the pinnacle of sport bike performance today. Kawasaki has long believed that what separates second best from the best lies in the details. The engineering and design team sculpted, tightened, honed, and trimmed. The fine points were shaved finer. Every element was meticulously measured, judged, and weighed. It was a mission of passion where the flick of a brush or a sliver of alloy might translate into another point on the performance compass. And the objective, the anxiously awaited all-new Kawasaki Ninja ZX12R.
My phone has been ringing off the hook all summer about the Kawasaki ZX12R. People seem to think that I've ridden a bike before now. They ask me questions like, how quick is this new ZX12R going to be? How fast is it? How long is it? How low is it? How light is it? Those are things we didn't know before today.
The elusive objective. The ZX12R has been worth the wait. It has an all-new liquid-cooled 1199cc 16-valve short-stroke 4-cylinder engine that takes power to a new plateau. An all-aluminum open-deck cylinder with electroplated bore is light in weight and offers superior heat dissipation. The pistons are heat-treated and the connecting rods are chromium molybdenum steel with carburized surface for exceptional reliability. A new electronic fuel injection system with 46mm throttle bodies provides seamless response and breathtaking acceleration.
The Kawasaki ZX12 is probably the most anticipated sport bike in the motorcycle industry.
The injection system is force-fed air through the latest development in ram air technology. A large duct extends beyond the fairing to maximize air intake. As the originator of ram air technology, Kawasaki has perfected the system by capturing clean air before it has a chance to recoil and bend around the fairing.
When you hit this thing at 7,000 RPMs, you hear the airbox sucking air like a vacuum cleaner.
After blasting through the intakes, the air leaves by way of a free-breathing exhaust system with titanium canister that provides the unmistakable power and growl of the Ninja. To maintain a narrow profile and low center of gravity, the ZX12R incorporates a revolutionary aluminum box monocoque frame. The new design also houses the air intake, massive airbox, and battery with a fuel tank cover acting as a housing. The actual tank extends under the seat. A 43mm inverted front fork with straight-rate springs creates the rigidity needed for precise cornering. It's fully adjustable for preload and 12-way compression and rebound damping. And a bottom-link unit-track rear suspension with ride height adjustment and piggyback reservoir shock smooths out pavement irregularities during hard acceleration and cornering. The ZX12R comes with a monstrous 200mm rear tire for maximum contact and hookup. And 6-piston calipers grasp huge 320mm rotors for powerful and precise braking.
I was really impressed with the ZX12's brakes. I'm normally a 2-finger braker. Today I was doing everything with 1 finger.
The brakes on the new Kawasaki ZX12R are awesome. You can go from acceleration to a dead standstill in an instant.
Luxuries include LCD instrumentation that displays time, coolant temperature, odometer, and trip meter. The look of the new ZX12R is the result of wind tunnel testing and an exercise in styling resulting in a unique and predatory appearance. Wind tunnel tests mandated that winglets on either side of the fairing act as airflow separators to prevent turbulent air coming off the front wheel from disturbing the airflow along the upper fairing. And to further separate the air, the front fender extends further over the tire and wraps around the inverted fork. Airflow guides molded onto the lower portion of the fork help direct air to the fairing-mounted winglets. The result is exceptional stability and a low coefficient of drag.
You know, I got a 900 myself at home, and now to realize how much quicker that 1200 is, it's going to be an impressive motorcycle.
When you ride this thing, there's no other motorcycle on the planet like it.
The philosophy and technology behind the Ninja line is shared between the models. Performance techniques that work well on the ZX9R and 6R were used in developing the 12R and vice versa. The new 12R shares many horsepower adding and weight-saving techniques used on the smaller displacement models. And the 9R and 6R have new aerodynamic fairings mirroring that of the wind tunnel-derived 12R, along with many refinements in suspension and engine modifications that make the ZX9R and 6R altogether different machines. The new ZX9R's potent 899cc double overhead cam 16-valve liquid-cooled engine features new pistons, head, and cylinders with electroplating. These components are lightweight, durable, and offer improved heat dissipation. An increased compression ratio provides greater torque, stronger acceleration, and quicker throttle response. The twin ram air system features revised intake tracks similar to the 12R for improved efficiency. New Kian CVRD 40mm downdraft carbs deliver improved throttle response and intense acceleration, and the K-Trick throttle position sensor provides optimum ignition timing.
The whole bike excites me.
It's pretty amazing how quick that thing will go around a racetrack.
Larger, stiffer aluminum frame spars and a 12mm longer steering head pipe increase frame rigidity for exceptional handling. The new removable aluminum subframe is lightweight and eases maintenance. And out back, a new lightweight extruded hexagonal swing arm is exceptionally rigid, adding to the 9R's handling performance. Front and rear suspension settings are revised, and along with a reduced fork offset provide more responsive handling. A new rear ride height adjuster allows riders to fine-tune the chassis. The new ZX9R also has larger front brake rotors for increased braking performance, while the rear disc brake assembly is lighter. And the rear wheel width is increased to allow the use of a larger tire for more traction. Weight-saving details abound along the performance-enhancing changes on the new ZX9R, giving it the edge serious riders desire.
The new Kawasaki ZX6R for the year 2000 is an awesome bike.
It's going to be really competitive, so I can't wait to go to Daytona and ride the thing.
The new Ninja ZX6R bristles with the latest power and handling innovations to propel this super sport champion to the winner's circle. The compact liquid-cooled 599cc 16-valve double overhead cam power plant now has an aluminum electroplated cylinder for improved heat dissipation, lighter weight, and improved durability. Like the world superbike ZX7R, the new 6R features a semi-hemispherical combustion chamber for a high 12.8:1 compression ratio. And with the addition of a new lightweight crankshaft, cylinder head, and cam timing, the ZX6R now revs quicker, producing more power. And a new linerless plated cylinder, magnesium head cover, sump pan, and clutch cover further reduce engine weight.
The Kawasaki ZX6R has been burning up the drag strip and totally dominating AMA Pro Star drag racing since 1995.
Like the 12R and 9R, the new ZX6R gets the redesigned twin ram air intake system for improved efficiency and power. And an ultra-thin electronic instrument panel further reduces weight and enhances the functionality of the dash. The front fork receives new settings for improved performance, while the rear suspension has a revised linkage ratio and new settings for superior action. And the new lightweight extruded hexagonal swing arm is exceptionally rigid, adding to the 6R's handling and performance. Braking power is substantially increased on the new 6R by changing the piston size and using new aggressive pads for more bite. From the refinements on the new ZX6R and 9R to the revolutionary technology of the 12R, the new Ninjas are a product of serious obsession and represent a new breed of sport bike chiseled and honed into fighting trim.
Kawasaki's a good machine for me. It's well balanced, well suited, and suits my riding style very well.
I would ride a 6R if I wasn't getting paid to ride it.
So it does take a persistent and tenacious nature and quite a bit of engineering prowess to arrive at the elusive end product. Go ahead. You may consider the engineers at Kawasaki obsessive in their quest for precision. Perhaps their passion blinds them to the fact that their meticulous work borders on the fanatical. But they don't care. They have the satisfaction of knowing that by pursuing the details, they have produced the best 3 Ninja sport bikes ever.